Right, so I don't really know whether to watch EastEnders or play hide and seek with the moon. Like, like on the camera there, see that white marks around it. On my vision, there's no white marks. No, there's two white marks to the right and left of the moon. On my vision, they're not there, so it's only on my camera. So perhaps like Allah's talking to me through my phone. So like, I don't really know whether to watch EastEnders and like, think EastEnders is real life, or to like play hide and seek with the moon. So like, this is actually a bit of a test. Like the moon's like all the way over there, like it's like behind my flat. You see like those two white marks? Like they're not there, they're there on my phone, but they're not there in real life. So like things are just getting a bit more like, you see how like, see look, and those two white marks to the right and left of the moon, they're not in there in real life. I promise you, they're not there in real life. So it's like, if I just walk down here, got a bit of a low battery on my phone. So it's like the moon's up there. The moon's up there. So the moon's like behind me. I'm gonna walk. I'm just gonna see if like is it gonna be like some next level moony bit of boony. I'm just gonna it's a bit of like an ASMR and like. So I'm actually just gonna like not even look at the moon. Like I'm gonna just pretend like I'm not even paying attention. And it's like already like you see like those two white marks. You see those white marks around it? They're not there in real life. See like the white marks there, but to the right and left of the moon. They're on my phone, but they're not there in real life. So it's like if I just like walk down here and just show you how like like how Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam didn't want to live in Saudi Arabia, but he was stuck there because there was like no way to get to escape. And it's like if there was like trains or like aeroplanes, he would be like, as soon as he's an adult, as soon as he's got enough money, he would have left there and never returned. He would have just wanted to explore like the world and like go to Canada or like Argentina or like Japan or something. He wouldn't want to be stuck in the desert with no stimulation and idol worshippers. Like, so it's actually like the polar opposite. He didn't like Arab culture. He was like, you know how I don't like EastEnders, like, you know how I'm English, but I don't like EastEnders and like going down the pub and like football hooligan culture. It's like, that's my equivalent of what Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he didn't like all that Arabic, like how like the Arabs are like, I'm generally speaking, there's nice Arab, I'm not talking badly about all Muslims, I'm just speaking how like a lot of the Muslims today are just like trying to take over and do Arab culture and all that. I don't like EastEnders and like hooligan, like, oh yeah, football lads. I don't like all that, going down the pub with the lads and all that. So it's like, the moon's up there now. You see like those two white marks, you see those white marks, they're not there, I promise you, hand on heart, by Allah, they're not there in real life. Hang on. So it's like, I've got a bit of a sunset over here. Hang on. You know, like, you see like on the video, all these like horizontal lines, they're not there in real life. Hang on. I promise you, like, look, you see like these horizontal lines on all these lights, all these horizontal lines, they're there on my, look, see these horizontal lights, they're not there in real life. I don't want to film this person. So it's like, yeah, the moon is definitely following me again. It's like next level moon. I don't want to film this guy. I'm trying to be subtle and discreet. So it's like, the moon was like behind my flat. Literally it's literally 3.5 minutes on my phone. Yeah, you know, like those, see all like these lines, like, see how like the line on that light, they're not there in real life. Where's the moon now? Oh look, the moon's up there now, and you see like those lines, they're not there in real life. So it's like, if I just like continue walking down here, I don't want to film, no, hang on, I'm trying to be discreet. So it's all like there's a few people about, so I'm trying to be discreet. I don't want them to realise that this guy walking in the road is dictating the position of the moon in the sky, definitively, factually. You know what I mean? So it's like, so literally it's been like less than 5 minutes. Like, you know, like the orbit of the moon and all that. It's been like less than 5 minutes on my phone, and it was like literally like to the left of me and like behind my flat. If I just like not look at the moon, and it's like, if I just come down here, I'm trying not to film the people, I don't want to get like people on camera and all that. Let's just, I have no idea where the moon, like, the moon's up there now. And see those, look, see the lines surrounding it, they're not there in real life. Hang on. just want to sort of like, anyway, moon's up there now. You see those lines that surround it? They're not there in real life. So I just like walk back. So like the moon's up there now. No, look, you see all the lines and all these like lights, they're not there in real life. It's not like those horizontal lines aren't there. Where? Hang on, what, I'm on 5% battery. My mum just called me, so I just like need to call her back after this, yeah. But it's like, if I just walk back up the hill, like the moon, you can see those lines that are horizontal right and left, they're not there in real life. So it's like, hang on. It's like my cave of Hira moment, you know, like, you know, he walked up into the cave, like, I'm exactly like my character is exactly the same as the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I'm like, because I've had like loads of stimulation in my life, he had like no stimulation, so I'm like an upgraded version of Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. But if he was alive today, he would be just like me. He would like cut his hair short and like try and dance like Michael Jackson and create music and play golf and all that. He wouldn't want to live in Saudi Arabia in this day and age. He just want to take a ticket out of there. Hang on. I don't want to film the people. So like, see those lines to the right and left of it? They're not there in real life. I promise you. Oh, I've got cramp in my jaw. See, when you be too silly, you get cramp in your jaw. So I'm a human after all. I get cramp in my jaw when I'm trying to be too silly. Like the moon's up there. See, like those lines that surrounded it, they're not there in real life. I'm going to name this, where did those lines come from? You see, it's not just like a one-off splitting the moon or like a night journey or splitting the sea. I literally like it's like a permanent everyday whatever I do for the rest of my life, for like the next 45 or however many years. Like the moon's just like following me. See those lines out there in real life? I think I've had like other miracles where like when I'm crossing the crossing, like the Green Man crossing, like it just turns green without me touching it. And I've had it like in the public toilets, the water just comes out on its own, or like the water comes out of the the dryer and the water and the soap, like they come out of the different ones. So like when it goes to the dryer, it's actually the water, and when it's actually the water, it's actually the dryer, or like it just reverses. So it's like, hang on. So it's like, I don't want to talk to school. Like those lines, see these lines and all these lights, they're not there in real life. See all these lights where the horizontal lines are. Like, where's the moon now? It's lovely around here. It's not really like Arab. I don't want to keep on saying it, but it's not Arab culture in Mecca, is it? Perhaps if you didn't like throw Abraham in the fire or throw Joseph in prison or like stone Muhammad Sallallahu family, you wouldn't be tricked for 1400 years thinking it's the Day of Judgment and it's like you're going to Jannah and it's all like a warrior in Mecca. Did Muhammad Sallallahu want to trick? That's why Muhammad Sallallahu kept saying, I'm praying for my ummah, because he knew what you would turn into. Muhammad Sallallahu had a vision of what you would turn into, of like how you are today, like just not absorbing the culture of the world around you. You're not absorbing music, you're not absorbing anime, you're not absorbing like sport, you're not absorbing like TV. You just like think it's just like the 6th century Quran and Sunnah Mizwak and all that. That's why Muhammad Sallallahu prayed for you all the time, because he knew what you would turn into. Moon's up there. Right, nice one.